The cats of Sunclan rarely venture this far from their camp, unless to travel beyond the grasslands that made up their territory. But way out here, where the tree line blended with the open fields, Blossomstar could be alone with her thoughts. What had she been thinking with the whole Finchstapple thing? He was one of the most experienced, well-respected warriors in the clan, and she had banished him at the word of, what, a couple of ex-apprentices barely more experienced than herself? As soon as the thought entered her mind, she regretted it. That wasn't fair to the others. Patchson, her brother and her medicine cat, had warned her not long before the fight that had triggered it all. Snailfang was an honest cat, and despite his friendship with Finchstapple, had been willing to speak up against him to tell what he had seen. And Mintcloud? Well, she'd known him since she was a kid. They'd been Shadow Clan apprentices together, and while they weren't close, she didn't believe he was capable of the kind of treachery Finchstapple had accused him of. Besides, Foxspring had also felt there was something fishy going on, though she hadn't quite agreed with Blossomstar's decree of temporary banishment until this could be properly figured out. Now, nobody knew who to trust, and Finchstapple had long since wandered far from the outskirts of Sunclan's territory, with no sign of him since, and no means of interrogating him for the full story. Blossomstar sighed, resting her head against her paws. Had she made the right call? What if she wasn't cut out to be a leader at all? What's a pretty face like you sighing for out here all alone? Alarmed, Blossomstar sprang to her paws and rolled to face the dark blue-gray she-cat that had walked up behind her. As Blossomstar gaped at the newcomer, taken back by the compliment, the other she-cat continued. I mean, it's probably not my business or anything, but, you look kind of upset about something, but, you're also kind of really hot, and I just kind of maybe you could use a distraction or something? Blossomstar felt herself flush beneath her fur at the implication and tried to stammer out a response. I mean, that's... What kind of distraction are you suggesting? The stranger seemed to notice Blossomstar getting flustered and hurried to try and fix things. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be, we could just hang out or something, maybe, try hunting together, or chat about something else, or,
Cobalt!
A shrill voice cut in, causing both she-cats to turn and look at the scrawny brown tabby running in their direction.
Cobalt, this is really important and I need to talk to... Oh, are you busy or something?
The gray she-cat, Cobalt apparently, Blossomstar thought, scowled at the little tabby. Seriously, Trinket? What does it look like? I was in the middle of something.
Oh!
Trinket's eyes glinted mischievously.
In the middle of something, huh? Well, you should have told me!
Trinket?
I mean, if you and the lovely tortoiseshell here need some privacy, I'll just excuse myself.
Trinket, shut up!
Look, I'm not gonna go invading your business, alright?
Spirits, can you just...
Excuse me?
A somewhat bemused Blossomstar cleared her throat, getting the attention of the other two she-cats. Listen, Cobalt, right? I'm flattered, really, but the thing is, I've only just met you, so, Oh, yeah, that's fine. No worries, the dark-colored she-cat said. I'll just be hanging around the area if you change your mind or anything. Maybe we can, see more of each other then?
Yeah, about that, Cobalt.
Trinket cleared her throat.
I actually caught one of some pretty strong scent markers, so we might not be welcome to stay around these parts. It smelled like a whole bunch of cats, in fact.
You mean Sunclan? Blossomstar asked. Technically, the entire grasslands belongs to the clan, though we're some distance from the camp out here. As she explained, Cobalt glanced around uneasily, as if the cats of Sunclan would show up at any moment. Okay, but if this is their turf, shouldn't we, get out of here? You can come with me and Trinket. I'm sure we can find some place without any other cats to worry about. Blossomstar purred in mild amusement at the suggestion. That's a kind offer, but I doubt it'll be an issue. I am Sunclan's leader, after all. Her amusement only grew as both Cobalt and Trinket gaped at her, eyes comically wide. Wait, Cobalt meowed, her voice sounding semi-strangled as she spoke. So, you're the head honcho around here? Spirits, I was hitting on a freaking boss cat and I didn't even realize.
Sorry for intruding, Miss Suncat Leader, ma'am.
Trinket stammered, taking a nervous step closer to Cobalt as though to hide behind her.
We didn't mean to trespass, honest. We'll just be on our way now.
No, it's fine. Blossomstar quickly meowed, the amusement at their reactions tinging with a hint of guilt. Look, if you need a place to stay, why not come back with me? Now Cobalt eyed her with what may have been suspicion. Really? What's the catch? Catch? Yeah. The dark-colored she-cat nodded. Nobody ever just offers up a place to stay without wanting something or having some reason. Well, said Blossomstar, you said you'd stick around the area so we could see more of each other, didn't you? And I'll admit, we could use the extra paws around camp, since Darkflower's had her kits and all. Kits? Trinket's eyes widened, and she whirled to face Cobalt.
We can certainly help them out, can't we? At the very least, I'd like to make sure these kits are being cared for properly over at Leaf Bear.
Cobalt's eyes flickered from Trinket back to Blossomstar, whom she scrutinized for a moment before her posture finally relaxed, and she stepped up to the leader's side with a purr. You know what? Sure, I'd love to come back with you. Lead the way, Dong, did I forget to ask your name? Blossomstar purred, glad the two had agreed. It's alright, it just didn't come up. I'm Blossomstar. Now, let's go introduce you two to the rest of the clan. Hello everybody! Saltsuit Ren here, back with another episode of the Sims 3 Warrior Cats Challenge, and I am back with Sunclan after such a long time. And we just had a very interesting encounter. I kind of rolled behind the scenes to see what kind of encounter they would have. Sunclan actually decided to roll to recruit a couple of new cats. Cobalt and Trinket aren't technically formally recruits yet. They are just, they're just visitors for the time being. But Blossomstar was kind of taken aback by Cobalt's flirting. But, wasn't, wholly, against it. She's just well, you're kind of charming. Why not come back with us? We could use the extra paws. It's gonna be Leaf Bear soon, and one day, the gathering's also in one day. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, Cobalt apparently was not anticipating the idea of flirting with the leader of these wild cats, just living defending their territory quite aggressively. But I mean, apparently Blossomstar was cool bringing her and Trinket back, so two of them happen to be here. Trinket is actually a little bit more skittish than Cobalt. But they are good friends, and Trinket is actually more interested in helping to care for the kits. And speaking of the kits, Darkflower's kits have been born. Down here, fast asleep, we have little Tiger Kit, who wound up inheriting a lot of the same dark splotches from Darkflower, or the same brown splotches, not necessarily dark, but it has all those same tabby markings all over. If you're awake, I could also show the eye color, but you're asleep, so I can't. And then there is Mudkit, who is almost awake over here. Mudkit looks very much like Darkflower. Oh, it's so dark. Oh dear. You're hidden by the leaves. You look so much like Darkflower, but you also have some stripes hidden in your fur as well. You can kind of see it. Also underneath those, oh look, the eyes are green. Oh my goodness, so cute. I cannot wait for these two to start interacting with everyone. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I still don't know much about what they're gonna be like, because they are technically just recently born. It's been a few days since we've interacted with Sunclan. Oh, Snailfang, you're awake and stalking for prey. I'm going to have you stalk for prey out here, I think. Okay, Duckfeather's not out here, but you do want to snuggle. You do want to nuzzle with your baby, so I'll let you do that at some point. come stalk for prey out here, because we need the food. I think I can have you do it 6 times now, or... You're at hunting level 7. I could have you do it 7 times, but then, like, your needs would get super low. I typically do it between 4 to 6 times. You're not awake yet. You are taking care of your baby. Aww. Snailfang's just hanging out with little sparrow kit. Hello. But anyway, the whole thing with Blossomstar welcoming it is also... She's kind of been doubting herself recently. There's... All the other cats are older. The way that the cats are in the portraits over here is in order of their age, actually. And Blossomstar happens to be the youngest of all of the adult cats. And all these other cats are older than her. Like, yeah, they were all apprentices at around the same time, but she's still the youngest. She is still the least experienced. And she took on the fox, and now she's the leader, and she doesn't know what she's doing. She was doubting herself, and then she ran into Cobalt, who is kind of, like, taken back by the fact that she's leader, but, like, at the same time, first impressions went really well. Cobalt is a cat with no clan background, and is pretty impressed by Blossomstar, actually. And these two are kind of hitting it off. I don't know if, despite the fact that Cobalt was flirting with her in the intro, it's also partly because Cobalt is a flirt. That's just kind of who she is. She does flirt with all the pretty chic cats. So, we'll see if that leads anywhere, or if anything else happens. But aside from them, behind the scenes, there's some other stuff that has happened. For instance, Mint Cloud has had one of his traits changed. As you can see, he is now a skittish cat. I don't remember what it was before, because I changed it right after the fight with Finchstapple. But he is skittish now, and he's going to be a lot more nervous, basically. A lot of the others who had actually looked up to Finchstapple, particularly the 2 former River Clan cats, Sparrowpelt and Creek Spirit, they had looked up to Finchstapple, and then during that last encounter, Finchstapple started saying, well, it turns out that Mint Cloud is a traitor. And even though it turned out that Finchstapple had been lying about a lot of stuff, there was also nothing to disprove the stuff he was saying about Mint Cloud. Like, sometimes stuff can get very complicated like that. Like, there are still going to be some doubts. Fox Spring also has been having, her own stuff going on. Actually, what is your relationship with Mint Cloud right now? Yeah, it's just a little bit above Finchstapple. Like, yes, she does not trust Finchstapple. She trusts her mate's judgment, which is, she does trust Snailfang's story about what happened. But she also feels like Blossomstar might have rushed to banish him. Basically, she feels like they didn't gather enough information. Like, yes, he lied about attacking Mint Cloud and accused him of being a traitor, but aside from Finchstapple's kind of erratic behavior and Mint Cloud's own testimony, was it really a banishable offense? Would they, she would have tried to, she would have wanted to learn more about what was going on, and if she could gather enough evidence that Finchstapple really was up to something a lot more sinister, yes, that's probably what she would have done, is banish him too. But at the time, there wasn't really enough, besides, he attacked a fellow clanmate, and, he attacked a fellow clanmate and lied about it to try and get away with something, and it was a pretty serious accusation, too. But there wasn't enough evidence, is basically what she's thinking. Whether or not she is right to feel that way, I don't know, but it does disagree with Blossomstar on how they dealt with that. But aside from that, I think they're actually still pretty good friends. She and her leader, still doing okay. I want to scratch on the cat condo. We do not have a cat dancer toy. You can play with the cat toy at some point. But for now, I'll let you just hang out with your baby. Anyway, today I kind of want to focus on what Cobalt and Trinket want to do. We are not going to be drinking from the toilet. See, Trinket, right off the bat, wants to sniff Cobalt. I get the feeling that she's going to be like, well, I guess we're here. You can't sniff her, apparently. When you're awake, you might be able to. Once Trinket's awake, I'll have her come over and sniff Cobalt. But she also wants to sniff Mint Cloud and sniff Sparrow Kit. I guess she wants to, like, ask Mint Cloud about his kits. Like, how do you take care of them? What is their favorite type of prey? What do they like to do to play? Like... Oh yes, by the way, Cobalt is an aggressive cat. She's not hissing at anyone right now. She just happens to have the aggressive trait. It's more that she's very confrontational cat. Like, she is not afraid to, like, get up in someone's business and, like, kind of pick a fight with them. But she doesn't do it, like, to, like, attack them. She might start fights because that's what aggressive cats do. I still need to find a way to make it less likely to happen. But as it is, for now, because, like, she's more a cat with an attitude rather than a cat who is, like, actually trying to, like, attack others, I'm probably going to do the same thing I'm doing with Void, which is any fights she gets into with other members of this group will be less severe. Oh, you're gonna hiss at her? Why? You want to sniff her, though. Aggressive cats will do all sorts of stuff, basically. Yeah, that's not what I think she might just be kind of, like, posturing a bit, like, oh yeah, like, thing is, I'm actually pretty tough, like, if you need any help, like, I can help out around here. But anyway, you do want to catch a beetle and catch a turtle and improve your hunting skill. So I think, where's Fox Spring? Fox Spring is stalking for prey. I think you're gonna come over here and chat with Fox Spring and be like, so, you need, like, I hear that you're the person who helps to organize the hunting. So come out here and kind of chat with Fox Spring, and then I'm gonna send you out. Oh, I saw a little Sparrow Kid out there. I'm gonna have you come and stalk for prey a few times. Do you have any? You do have 5 hunting skill. That's actually pretty good. Trinket has no hunting skill. Well, that's alright. You can stalk for prey out here. Sparrow Kit, what are you doing? You're off to go and scratch a tree? Okay, how old is Sparrow Kit? Sparrow Kit's only got a few days before becoming an apprentice. Look at you, little buddy. Oh. Look at you. You're growing up so fast. I think that he's gonna be a pretty good warrior. That is, I think, what he wants to do in the future. Oh my goodness. You've also probably noticed that there's a lot of kids with this sort of same look. Sparrow, that's because apparently this particular bloodline is pretty strong. Not much I can do about it right now, but the Froststar bloodline has a pretty heavy presence throughout the clans. Let's see, Blossomstar after this. I'm probably gonna have you come out and do some hunting too. Because you do want to master the hunting skill. I'm gonna scratch the scratching post. You want to go fishing. And we don't have, like, a mat to play on. But you want to go fishing. We don't really have a place for you to go fishing, like, right here. But I'll remember you want to go fishing in the future, so I'll keep that in mind. 3, 4, 5. So I'll let you go ahead and... Actually, I'll do it 6 times. You are very close to mastering the hunting skill. That's going to be pretty fun. You're not awake. You're gonna be chatted with. You're gonna chat with Cobalt for a bit, so I'll let you do that. There's like a bug that looks like you were about to try and catch. And here comes Cobalt to come and chat with Foxspring. Kind of get a better picture of Cobalt. I like getting pictures for like the thumbnails and everything. Don't know if I'll use a picture that I got beforehand or afterwards, but who knows. I do know that she is a very pretty cat and I do love her. So, Foxspring in the meantime, what are you doing, sweetie? You're just... I don't think I've used you in any thumbnails yet. I don't always use cats that are like part of the intro. It depends on how this particular episode goes, I suppose. Right now we're also kind of just getting back into the swing of playing as Sunclan, but they are the easiest clan. The smallest one, but the easiest. So, you're just about to go and destroy... You are going to town on this thing, huh? Okay, oh, and you want to socialize with Sparrowpelt. Interested in that handsome Ginger Tom over there, probably? I don't know. Eaglepaw has caught a spider, that's good to know. But we're not playing as BriarClan right now. But I guess Eaglepaw is finally learning how to hunt. Okay, look, you wanted to sniff Mint Cloud, so... I'll send you to come and... You can't... Okay, I'll have you socialize and maybe you can sniff after that. Because apparently... There we go, I'll have you socialize and sniff. And when you do that, you'll be able to sniff the baby tiger kit. Snailfang has caught a gecko, good to know, and Blossomstar has caught a Malaysian crate snake. I'm gonna start putting everyone's prey into the fresh kill pile. You got nothing. You've caught a gecko, good to know. You've got a couple of bugs, trilobite beetle, and something else. You don't have anything. You're being chatted with. You've got a snake. Hopefully this stuff all works out well. Hey, there's Sparrowpelt. I wonder how it's gonna work out having two cats with Sparrow in their name here. Hopefully it goes well. Everything is slow. Oh boy. Okay, I think... still slow. Come on. Let me get a look at Trinket. I feel like I should probably send Creek Spirit back, because once they get back, the game might run a little bit smoother. You two look very similar. You're both scrawny brown tabbies. It's actually pretty funny. But anyway. Trinket is a little different. A lot smaller. Definitely a very small cat. See, after that, I might have you chat with Sparrowpelt, but right now Sparrowpelt needs to eat, and I can't risk the prey breaking. Creek Spirit is still out there hanging out with the community. Last episode, Creek Spirits just kind of showed up at the community and is now just hanging out, and I would also like to apologize for what happened, that cliffhanger at the end. Unfortunately, the generators do not like me, and the generators rolled that both the mom and the kit were gonna die, and I still have not named the kit, so if you have any suggestions for Steel and Dusk's kit, go ahead and let me know. The kit, if I can see them, looks a lot like Steel. I do not see the kit, but I do see all of Red's kits over there. The kit just looks like a mini version of Steel, which is kind of funny. But Dusk unfortunately passed away. It was there the kit is. No, that is not. That is Stootpaw. I thought that was a kit. I'm apparently very inobservant. Regardless, I was only able to roll a high enough number to save one of them. So I chose the kit. But, unfortunately, that means that Dusk has passed away. They do have a new kit in the community, but at the cost of the mother, unfortunately. But if you have any ideas for a name for the kit, let me know. But I'm gonna be sending you back home. So you do that. You are hunting. What is that? That is... Ugh, that looks weird. That looks gross. But I guess food is food, right? Okay, are you done eating? Or are you done talking? Okay. You're off to go and catch some prey anyway. So I'll send you to do some real hunting out here. Stalk for prey, 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 stalk for prey. Alright, I also want to double check. Once your lifetime happiness gets high enough, I can give you a special trait. That's also going to be a thing that I use to like determine if an apprentice is ready to become a warrior, is if they get enough to obtain one of those special traits as well. Either they have to get enough points that they can get one of those special traits and become a full-fledged warrior, or they have to just be like, they have to have been an apprentice for a certain amount of time as well. Cobalt called a water beetle, that's nice, and Blossomstar is called a termite. That's what that weird looking thing was. Okay. You are done chatting with... Okay, you can go ahead and eat. I can't stop you from eating because otherwise everything's gonna break. Oh, Patchson's here. Snailfing is called a lizard. Okay. What are you off to do? You're off to go and scratch? Okay. Patchson is still pretty good friends with Mint Cloud. These two are still very close. They're just good friends. It's really nice to see them hanging out all the time. I don't know where Darkflower is. What are you doing over here? Hello? Is this Eaglepaw? What are you doing over here with Eaglepaw? What? Darkflower, why do you always just go places? It's mildly concerning how she always just does stuff on her own without me telling her. I guess you're just hanging out with the Briar Clan apprentice in a very grassy area. I wonder if Eaglepaw... I'm gonna have to think about this. I'm kind of wondering what Eaglepaw is thinking. But I'm also wondering why Darkflower keeps wandering off very far. You have babies to think of. You need to come home. You want to sniff Eaglepaw? I'll remember that. You want to be friends with Eaglepaw? I've got some thoughts going on in my head. I'm gonna be thinking about this for a little bit. We'll see what happens in the future, I suppose. I think I'm gonna leave you be for now. How are you hanging out? Okay. I'll just leave you be. In the meantime, Sparrowpelt is doing his thing. I am very baffled by the cats just going off on their own. I did not direct you to do that. Trinket is freaking out, as predictable. Hunting is going quite well though, so that's good. You want to socialize with the kit, so Mudkit is where? I'm gonna let you come and socialize with the baby. Come over here and socialize. Socialize with little Mudkit. Trinket is done eating, but oh yeah, she also wanted to socialize with Sparrowpelt, so I'll have her do that. Don't be startled. Whatever. I'll have her come and socialize with Sparrowpelt. Cobalt, still just trying to hunt. Caught a maple leaf. Blossomstar is a far more experienced hunter. I feel like, I don't know if she's gonna want to put her prey in the fresh kill pile right away. I think she's gonna want to catch something impressive and try and show it off to Blossomstar. Will she be successful? Who knows, but, I mean... Okay, you've caught a Nola lizard. Let's go ahead and put that in the fresh kill pile. Oh, here comes Sparrow Kit! And little Kit. Oh! Oh my goodness. Sparrow Kit is just so cute. I love him. Look at you. Look at those eyes. The entire Frost bloodline has the angriest eyes, and I think it's the most hilarious thing ever. You're the angriest little kid ever, and it's great. You don't have anything, and you're off somewhere. You don't have anything. You've caught a turtle and a termite. At the very least, hunting is going quite well. You want to eat a fish. You want to catch a fish and eat a fish. I'm gonna have to remember that. You want to go fishing and you want to eat a fish. Oh! It's Mudkit! Look at the little kit! Little babies! Okay, we can get a better look at Mudkit now. Look at them! Oh my goodness, I love them. Look at them. They really look just like a tabby version of their mama. Look at you. You really are just like a tabby version of your mama. It's so cute. Where's Tiger Kit? Tiger Kit is off over here. You have the bicolored eyes that your mama has. I did not actually know that before now. And you're so cute. Look at you. You've also kind of got this kind of ripply looking pattern on your side. I don't know what that is, but I don't think either of your parents have that actually, so it's kind of interesting to see. At least not as far as I know. Maybe it's, you only have one grandparent as far as I know. Yeah. Mossy Fern might have it? I don't know. We'll see. Or I guess we won't see because she's dead, but still. Patch Sun is off to go and check on the kit. Anyone a survey from the cat condo? Let's see. You two are chatting, kind of hitting it off. And you want to hiss at the forest spirit. Fox Spring has caught the termite. That's good, I think. Cobalt is... Blossomstar caught a red assassin bug. Not food, but definitely useful in case of snake bites, which, Sunclan does have a few snakes. So let me go ahead and put that into here. Snailfang caught a turtle. Great job! I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the fresh kill pile as well. Oh, the kids! Are the kids gonna play? Well, they're sniffing at least. The kids do get along. And that's fun to see. Are they gonna play, or is it just a sniff? Nope, just a sniff. That's okay. Oh, Tiger Kid's here! Oh, all the kids were here at the same time! I missed it, though. Didn't see Tiger Kid was here. Oh my goodness, I'm just happy that all the kids are here. They're so cute! Okay. Mint Cloud is being skittish about the full moon, skittish about the gathering. I don't know. I don't know what... I guess he's worried what, like, the other clans are gonna think. Because, again, the whole story isn't known. Where are you now? You're on your way home. Still quite a ways off. I hope that's a cat, not a dog over there. That is a kitty pet. Okay. Where's Darkflower? Still hanging out over here. Is Eaglepaw still over here? I don't see him. So I think I'm going to send you home. So you want to socialize with Mudkit. Everyone is super interested in Mudkit, I've noticed. Oh, and you've still got a little bit of a relationship with Finchstapple. Not a ton, just a little bit. You also are familiar with Maple Sky. Interesting. Oh, Cobalt caught a goldfinch! That's nice. So, Cobalt, can you present that as a gift to Blossomstar? Where is Blossomstar, anyway? Okay, she's off to go and catch a bug. Okay, I'll have Cobalt come and give you a gift, I think. You can kind of see it kind of just come out of her mouth right there. I think she's kind of showing it off like, see, I told you I'm a good hunter. Like, you're not gonna regret bringing me in, I promise. Just kind of trying to impress her. They're kind of trying to impress each other. Like, Blossomstar has just, like, kind of met, like, someone from outside the clans who actually is kind of impressed by the fact she's a leader in the first place. Oh, and you're gonna nuzzle Blossomstar? Okay, will Blossomstar be cool with a nuzzle right off the bat, or is that moving a little too quickly? See, be nuzzled? Is this gonna work out, or is it moving a little too quickly? Okay, they are... okay. I was trying not to be biased, but I do kind of ship it. I was trying to kind of like play it kind of cool, like, oh yeah, Cobalt's a flirt, Blossomstar's just happy to have someone impressed by her. These two are really hitting it off. Okay, I like it. And somebody is coming to eat the goldfinch. Who is it? That wasn't for you, whoever it is. Snailfang! It wasn't for you. You're gonna break it. If I stop you, you're gonna break it. I think Cobalt is not gonna be happy about that, though. After you're done, she's probably gonna hiss at you, like, hey, that was for, excuse me, that was for Blossomstar, not you. Like, dude, what? Yeah, you stay here. I'm gonna probably have you hiss at Snailfang as Blossomstar is walking off. Not friendly. Just gonna have you hiss. at Snailfang. You did manage to eat it though, so... Okay, no fight. No fight. Please. Please. Okay, that was it. Okay, I'm just gonna let you go and do your thing. Blossomstar, how are your... you're doing okay with stuff. Okay. Has anybody caught anything? And is Darkflower nowhere near home? Okay, well, I guess I'll have you put your water beetle into the fresh kill pile, which is over this way. I keep getting lost in Sunclan's territory for some reason. Like, I don't know why. Foxspring has caught a water beetle. That's good to know. You should be coming home. At the very least, we've got enough food so that everyone can eat. Hey, there's Creek Spirits. Where have you been? You want to sniff Creek Spirit? You're like, okay, I guess somebody else just showed up. Who the heck are you? Oh, someone's playing. Who is it? Who is it? It's someone in the kit. It's Trinket and Mudkit. Oh my goodness. Mudkit's playing with Trinket. Okay. That's fun. I do feel like Trinket would probably want kits of her own one day. But I don't know. We'll see. Cobalt's always just kind of... Anyway, I think that this episode has gone on for a little bit, so I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up about here. She wants to guard the home, I'll remember that. Oh, and Midcloud is being very sweet with Sparrowkit. I wonder who Sparrowkit will be apprenticed to. I know that Sparrowkit has the best relationship with, aside from his parents, he has the best relationship with Sparrowpelt. However, that probably won't quite work out because they're both Sparrow and Sparrow. It's going to be very confusing, and I need some difference. Sparrowpaw and Sparrowpelt is going to be even worse than just Sparrowkit and Sparrowpelt. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm going to have to start thinking about that. And I'm also going to probably go ahead and wrap this episode up around here. So, if you guys enjoyed watching this episode, please go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay safe out there, friends.